13 on your sides, Alexandra Rangel with that exclusive interview from the site of the crash in Holtville.
The Holtville Fire Chief was first on scene to one of the worst accidents he's ever seen in Imperial County. He says nothing could have prepared him for what he was about to witness, but one thing he knew was that he needed every ambulance available in the county.
It's horrific. It's tremendous. I can't explain how it looked.
The Holtville Fire Chief Alex Silva describes the scene as surreal. Bodies lying across the pavement, some breathing, but others without life. The California Highway Patrol says the Ford Expedition that crashed with a tractor trailer in Holtville Tuesday was crammed with 25 people inside, all suspected of entering the U.S. illegally. Upon impact, several passengers were ejected from the car. Silva says it's a scene that will remain imprinted in his head forever.
There was a lady that was holding her daughter, and she said, "Ayúdame, ayúdame, ayúdame," and you know, again, and when we had to black tag her daughter and to get help for the mom, it was one of the hardest things we had to do. You know, separating the mom from the daughter, and she knew that her daughter had passed.
Silva called for backup and requested every resource available, including every ambulance and aircraft in the county. In his 29 years of being a first responder, he had never witnessed something so traumatic.
My guys had to go and actually black tag somebody and said, you know, that's unfortunately you passed. That was hard on them. And most of my guys are real young. They're early 20s, mid 20s.
The national attention the deadly crash received has been mind-blowing, but Silva's main focus has been his men and their mental health.
Afterwards, we came back and we debriefed. We talked about the incident, and then yesterday I got them some counseling through the county to assist them, because I know that's the worst scene I've ever seen, so I'm sure it's the worst they've seen. And so I want to make sure that they're okay.
Silva says traumatic incidents like this one tend to cause a ripple effect mentally. He says he will continue to have counseling sessions with his team and ask for continued thoughts and prayers for everyone affected. He also wanted to make one thing clear.
There was no Border Patrol chasing him. There's nobody chasing the vehicle. And so we want to stop that rumor.
Silva says that in the past 8 years, Holtville has had 22 major incidents near the intersection of the crash on Highway 115 and Norris Road. He hasn't been back to the scene of the crash since it happened, but when he does, he knows it won't be easy.
Every time I travel down that road, it's going to remind me. Again, doing this 29 plus years, there's roads that I travel, and I still remember the incidents that happened right there.
This accident has really touched the hearts of many people. Since the accident happened, people have continued to bring candles and flowers to remember the 13 lives lost. Reporting in Holtville, Alexandra Rangel.